Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." When you remain patient and refuse to give up, the Lord will always come for you in your time of need. Proverbs chapter 2 verse 8, "He protects the paths of justice and guards the way of those who are loyal to him." With good on your side, you're always sure to win. Psalm chapter 23 verse 4, "Even when I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no danger, because you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they protect me." God protects the members of his flock. If you are among them, then there is nothing otherworldly to fear. Psalm chapter 31 verse 4, "Get me out of this net that's been set for me, because you are my protective fortress." Jesus will never forsake you, no matter what your enemy may threaten. Psalms 91:10, "No evil will happen to you. No disease will come close to your tent." When you have God's protection, there is nothing that can harm you. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 10, "Don't ask, 'How is that the former days were better than these?' because it isn't wise to ask this." You may be remembering your past with rose-colored glasses when things are no worse now than they were before. Romans chapter 8 verse 28, "We know that God works all things together for good for the ones who love God, for those who are called according to his purpose." If you are working towards God's plan in life, you can believe he is working towards yours. Romans chapter 8 verse 18, "I believe that the present suffering is nothing compared to the coming glory that is going to be revealed to us." Your earthly burden is nothing compared to the divine kingdom that awaits you in the afterlife. Mark chapter 9 verse 23, Jesus said to him, "If you can do anything, all things are possible for the one who has faith." As long as you keep the faith, Jesus will help you get through your troubled times. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9, "I've commanded you to be brave and strong, haven't I? Don't be alarmed or terrified, because the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." God has already shown you his strength. Remember that courage in times of trouble and take comfort that he is with you. Peter chapter 5 verse 7, "Throw all your anxiety on him because he cares about you." You never need to carry any burden alone because God is there to help share your worries. Philippians chapter 4 verse 19, "My God will meet your every need out of his riches in the glory that is found in Christ Jesus." If you're going without, or struggling to make ends meet, God will ensure that you're never missing out on what you truly need. Psalm chapter 9 verses 9 to 10. The Lord is a safe place for the oppressed, a safe place in difficult times. Those who know your name trust you because you have not abandoned any who seek you, Lord. You can always turn to the Lord when times are tough. First Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13, no temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. God will guide you through the darkest times, and will foster your faith to get through the struggles that seem impossible to overcome. Second Thessalonians chapter 3 verse 3, but the Lord is faithful, and He will strengthen you and protect you from the evil one. Even in times when you feel undeserving, the Lord will watch over you, and shield you from evil. Psalm chapter 5 verse 11, but let all you take refuge in you be glad. Let them ever sing for joy. Spread your protection over them, that those who love your name may rejoice in you. God takes great pride in you when you seek Him in times of trouble, for those who seek Him truly love Him and understand His power. Psalm chapter 34 verse 19, the righteous person may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers him from them all. The follower who has faith will always have the guidance of the Lord. Deuteronomy chapter 31 verse 6, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Although it's normal to be frightened about the unknown, be strong and go forth bravely, for God walks alongside of you, and will never leave you. Isaiah chapter 54 verse 17, no weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, declares the Lord. No malicious attacks or dark actions will plague you with God watching over you. Those who serve the Lord and are faithful to Him get His protection in return forever.